Hello everybody, it's Duane Hathaway with Berkeley Industrial Comp. I want to talk to you today about dealing with snow and ice. As you can probably see and even hear, and I can certainly feel, we've got some pretty heavy snow and ice conditions outside Lexington, Kentucky today, and throughout most of the U.S. It's the week after Valentine's Day, and all across the country we're in for some tough, snowy and icy conditions. So, I want to leave you with a few tips on how you can keep you, your family, and your workforce safe. Number one, let's drive safely in the snow and ice. Driving in the winter requires changing the way you drive. Snow, sleet, and ice, they lead to hazardous road conditions. Drive with caution and give the roads and highway departments time to salt and plow your roads. No rush. Avoid shoveling and snowblowing injuries. Shoveling requires the act of bending over and scooping weight. That puts your back at risk. So make sure that you use good posture, bend at your knees, and shovel early and often so you don't end up with heavy loads. When using a snowblower, if you run into a clog, which is the number one cause of amputees or amputations with snow blowers, you get a clog, somebody goes to clear it, bam, you got an amputation. Make sure you shut the machine down and wait 5 seconds for those blades to stop, and then grab a stick or a pole of some sort to take care of the clog, not your hands. Moving on. If you spend much time out in this weather, you're at risk of frostbite. So, best thing you can do when you recognize that occurring or become cold to an extent you think it might be frostbite, remove yourself from the weather immediately and begin first aid. Last thing, a lot of issues with carbon monoxide poisoning in snow and ice weather like this. People use generators, furnaces, etc. And this results in almost 400 deaths every year and over 50,000 visits to the emergency room. The most common symptoms for carbon monoxide poisoning are often described as flu-like. You have headache, dizziness, weakness, maybe an upset stomach, vomiting, chest pain, and even confusion. So make sure if you're going to use generators, furnaces, etc., that you do so in open air or with open doors so that there's good ventilation. I don't want to see you and anyone in your family or at the workplace end up in the emergency room. Now, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also find us on LinkedIn and Twitter. Thanks for your time. Stay safe. Make sure to build a snowman. And if you got some kids, head out and go sledding. That's what I'm doing next. Thank you.